Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Selinix Crypto. In this video, we're diving into a full update on XRP, covering both the lower and higher time frames, potential trade setups, and what might be coming next. Now, I actually forgot to record this video earlier, was editing some other content and realized XRP had been left out. That's not acceptable. So here we are. Let's break it all down. We'll start with a quick look at short-term price action. Right now, XRP is holding strong. It's showing impressive stability. Yesterday, I mentioned that we failed to break out on Monday, and while that could sometimes lead to a sell-off, it hasn't happened here. XRP remains firmly within a tight range, trading between 3.58 and the support at 3.4 that on the lower time frames. XRP isn't showing any major bearish signs. It's consolidating, and that consolidation on the 4-hour chart is extremely tight, which usually signals that a breakout is coming. Now here's where things get interesting. As I've said in previous videos, XRP can realistically go in either direction from here. That's not indecision. It's just the reality of how many variables are influencing the market right now. Summer volatility, macroeconomic uncertainty, and of course, fundamentals. So, what are the key levels to watch? If XRP breaks above 3.57 with strong volume and holds that level, I'd consider that a valid breakout. Yes, we still have resistance at 3.64, but if momentum carries us through that, I'd expect a move towards 3.75 and eventually a retest of the $4 mark. On the downside, if we see a clear and high volume break below 3.4 and it holds, then yes, we're likely headed lower. But even in that case, on the higher time frames, XRP remains bullish. For me, the main buy zone in that scenario would be around 3.1, likely with a wider stop to manage risk. Also, keep in mind the possibility of a fakeout. If XRP dips below 3.4 on low volume but quickly reclaims 3.4 or 3.41, that could be a solid buy opportunity. One thing I would not recommend right now is shorting XRP. Historically, shorting XRP during periods like this tends to backfire. Bulls still have the upper hand overall. That if you're holding spot XRP, depending on your entry price, it might make sense to take partial profits, but I'd still hold the majority since I remain confident in the long-term target of $4. Also, for those of you looking for more specific trade setups, I do share extra updates, including intraday trades and my personal limit levels, in the Selinix Crypto Signal group. If you're interested, feel free to check it out. No pressure. That's it for this update. Stay prepared for both scenarios, trade smart, and as always, thank you for watching Selinix Crypto. Take care and see you next time.